Hey guys, we are back at the Universal Orlando Resort, and it is an absolutely beautiful day. I think the high is only supposed to be like 70, so in Orlando in April, that's really nice, because typically it's already starting to feel like summer, but there's a few things we're wanting to check out, like some food that we didn't get to check out last time because they were sold out.
Yeah, there's also a specific freestyle cup we're wanting to get. Apparently it's kind of hard to find, so fingers crossed we can find that today. We really couldn't have cherry-picked the weather any better. This is incredible, but that freestyle cup that we're wanting to get is actually the UOAP exclusive cup. On our last trip, we went into the UOAP lounge and we had it in our hands. We decided not to buy it because we already had one of the Mardi Gras cups that we were drinking out of that day, so we didn't really need it. And then somebody commented on that video and talked about how they had been out of stock forever and they're really hard to find, so I guess we kind of messed up and we're really hoping that they still have them in here. They had it. I'm so excited. I was really worried that they wouldn't have it. This cup is so cool. Also, we asked the guy when we purchased it if we could activate it for our entire trip, and he kind of looked at us like we were crazy, and he said that he didn't have the capability to do that, and he didn't even know that other people did. So there are some places where you can activate it for more than one day, but apparently not in the UOAP lounge.
Okay.
You want to wave or something?
Why?
Because you're on video. Play with your belly button.
So I know the plan was to go back here and try some more of that Mardi Gras food, but do we really just have to walk past crepes every time? I mean, like, is that what we've resorted to, just walking past crepes?
They smell so good. Like, it was kind of torture to walk past it. And there's also, like, right when we got there was somebody that had like 3 of them that was walking
and I could have just,
to like their table.
I could have just snagged one and it'd been fine. Also, the freestyle machine, it wasn't operating right there, so we have to make our way back here anyways, but we could have just picked up like a snack crate until we get to this booth. Like, this booth is at least, we've got another 150 feet.
We did forget to mention which Mardi Gras food kiosk we're going to, and it's actually the Southeast Asian one. This is the kiosk that on our last trip in March, they were sold out of some of the food items that we wanted to try, so we didn't get to eat any of them, so we're hoping that they have it back in stock today.
So, you gonna tell them what we got? You gonna say the name, Fuina?
No, I am not gonna try to say these names. I have no idea where to even begin, but they both look so incredible. This one little like handheld sandwich thing, I think it has braised pork on it. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to dig into that. And the little like noodle curry dish, it looks fantastic as well. There's a lot of protein in there, but both of these items with our annual pass holder discount came to $17.18.
But first, let's try name in the bottom left-hand corner.
I can't wait any longer, I'm going in. That is fantastic. That's the first bite, but that might be my favorite Mardi Gras food item that they have this year.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Even the ube waffle?
I mean, this is savory, that's sweet, so it's kind of different. This is incredible.
So this other dish came with this. I don't know if you can tell what this is. I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna call it like a chop fork. Does it have a name? Oh, it's the chork. It's called a chork. So I know we're terrible and like we didn't tell you what was in the other one. It should be, like I said, at the bottom of the screen. This one I know has like tofu, egg, cucumber, shrimp, and like something else. Chicken. I think there's chicken in it as well, and there's noodles. Is that right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna try that. This isn't bad. I wouldn't say it's bad, but compared to that, like, I won't get this again. I'm thinking about going over there and getting more of those. That should tell you. Like, this is fine. Like, if this is your thing, it's just not. It's not as flavorful. Like, that's the only thing I can really say. Like, this just had so much flavor, and this one's kind of lacking a little bit. So, like, we're gonna finish it because it's not bad, but this right here, like that's what's left. That was incredible.
Yeah, I think Tyler really hit the nail on the head with those two food items. The noodles weren't bad at all, but I feel like their downfall was the fact that we ate them after we had that delicious little pork sandwich. Like if we had just ordered the noodle dish and ate that, we'd probably be singing its praises. But that little sandwich thing is one of my favorite food items I've ever had here at the parks.
So I mean, it's just right there. There's no line. We could go get a couple more orders of those and we'd be fine with that. It'd be okay. I kind of kid, like we try to diversify it, but I am upset at us, like for not being able to get that last time because this is the last chance we'll have to have that ever. Does that not make you sad?
That makes me so sad. I could eat so many of those. Those little sandwiches are tiny and like I kind of want to go get a bunch of them. We're definitely going to get more on this trip before we head home.
We can just like buy like 8 orders of them and like put them in a package and like ship them home and try to freeze them. So I do have a small challenge for you.
Okay.
Let's go jump on Men in Black and the loser buys the other one a butterbeer.
Deal. As we were walking past the Quickie Mart, I noticed they had one of those souvenir penny machines over here. I know they have those around the parks in a few places, but I've never gotten one and I kind of want one. So I'm gonna go check it out. Hopefully they take card because I don't have any cash and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I really want one of these.
Okay, I have never, and I mean never, seen her really get that excited about something, especially when it's something that she's not really that interested in.
Yeah, I'm not a big Simpsons fan, but I love this. I love this. It makes me so happy. If it's only $1, I want more.
Yeah, so $1 for a penny seems like a great conversion for us. It just makes me so happy that you've been sitting here just like staring at it this entire time. Like it's something you've never seen before. Like souvenir pennies have been around for forever.
I know, but like I've never seen any that are cool like this. They always have like some weird thing on them.
What are you talking about? Like it's all the characters here. They have Harry Potter ones. You didn't know about the Harry Potter ones. They're up front.
Why didn't you tell me?
You said you wanted that one.
Oh my! Well, now we're gonna have to get a Harry Potter one.
So after you get beat at MIB, we'll go get. You can go buy me that butterbeer. We may do a couple other things, and then we can go get you some souvenir pennies with the Harry Potter design.
Deal. I'm not even kidding. Like this is gonna be my thing now. Anytime we pass like a souvenir penny thing, I'm getting one. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with all of them, but that makes me so happy. I'm invested in it. I had to work for it. Like that crank got really difficult there in the middle. I mean, I was pressing the penny myself. I'm so excited right now.
I think it's somewhat adorable that you think you had some kind of input on the creative process of that.
I cranked it. I put the work in.
I understand. You designed it. You made that.
I did it.
You made that
It's
penny.
me.
So I don't think that could have worked out any better. We got in the single riders line, and what we've always wanted to happen is like a lot of people want to get in the single riders line and get put together. No. We want to get put across from one another. And it finally happened. So it's like, not only were we battling, but our carts were battling each other. And I do know whose cart came out victorious. I won't spoil it for anybody, but I think it was my team. I think we averaged I'm not even gonna say what we averaged. My team won. So, but individually, what was the score? What was your score? Because I kind of want to know if I won. So see if you buy me that butterbeer.
So my score was like 480 something thousand.
Uh-oh.
What was yours?
721. So you were really, really close. I mean, just hundreds of thousands of points away, but you were really, really close.
To be fair, you did get the side that we normally ride on, the express side, and you were by yourself in the back row.
Yeah.
So I feel like you had some advantage, but I'm also not upset with my score. I was pretty proud of myself. Whatever.
Let's just say this. The one thing that I haven't given in this entire video is an excuse. Making our way into Diagon Alley, I'm pretty excited about this butterbeer. They're really good when you win one.
I mean, to be fair, nobody said that I couldn't buy myself my own butterbeer.
I'll be honest, I expected no less.
Losing feels pretty good right about now.
Winning feels better. Winning feels better. So when we got in there, we were gonna go to the fountain. No, we're gonna go to the hopping pot first, and then we ended up going to the Fountain of Fair Fortune.
Yeah.
And like we always say, just check them both. What we normally do, since there's two of us, I'll have Anna get in line in one, and then like I'll go back to the Fountain of Fair Fortune and check the wait there. This time it wasn't that bad. Like the hopping pot was really busy.
Yeah, the line was almost to like that secret exit back there by the outpost. Sort of secret. Whereas the Fountain of Fair Fortune, like I was just like
right inside the door.
Yeah, I was just by the door, and it didn't take me long at all to go through and get these. Ow. Ow.
The first butterbeer of the trip it's always good. It's always good.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we have two more things on our agenda for the day. The first one, I'm still a little bit hungry. Those little Mardi Gras snacks, they're not very big, so I'd like to get a little bit more lunch. And then the second thing is you mentioned Harry Potter pressed pennies, so I'm gonna need you to deliver on that.
So my favorite part is like that wasn't on the agenda at all. Anna goes, ooh, shiny thing, now I have a new hobby. We were about to make our way up towards the front of the park because I thought we were going to go get food up there, but Anna had a change of plans.
So over here by the San Francisco Pastry Company, the little Mardi Gras tent behind that, I'm not sure what that one's called, but they have some conch fritters with some like...
Fuina.
Yeah. With some pineapple marmalade that sound pretty good. So I think we should check those out. So these are just little fried conch fritters. I'm not really sure how they taste yet because I haven't tried them, but they look incredible. Like the way that they're plated is just absolutely gorgeous. And after our annual pass holder discount, they came in at $8.14.
The wind started blowing really bad over there. Like we saw people's trays go flying.
Yeah, somebody lost their food.
We had to get out of there before like a storm hit or something. I don't know. It was just like that alley. It's just really windy. But final verdict on the conch fritters?
They were good. I mean, they're not those braised pork sandwiches from earlier today.
So you're gonna have to stop comparing everything because I know what's gonna happen. Like tonight, we're gonna get back to the room and I'm gonna be like, hey, today was fun. You're gonna be like, yeah, I had fun with you, but
you're not a braised pork.
You're not a braised pork sandwich, and it's just gonna make me feel inferior. So I'm gonna need you to like get past those for a little bit.
Okay, I will. It was really good. That remoulade that came with it to dunk it in, that was my favorite part, by far.
It was really good.
They were actually really fresh. I actually saw them drop them in the fryer after I ordered them, so that was really nice. But Tyler says that the pressed pennies are in the front of the park, so that's where we're headed.
So Anna had to use the restroom real quick, and I just want y'all to know, this is where the pressed pennies used to be. I'm not sure if they're still up here. I know like when they first released the Harry Potter pennies, like they were up at the front of the park, so we might be like on a wild goose hunt. I'm just gonna act like I know what I'm talking about when she comes back out. Be fine. Okay, so you remember when I was talking about those Harry Potter pennies?
Yeah.
I think I know where they're at. So,
what do you mean you think?
The mummies got me all messed up, got me flustered. No, when they first came out, they were up there at the like Universal store.
Yeah.
But that's been like a year ago. We're gonna go look, but I have no clue. I gave them a little update while you were in the restroom.
Oh, so they knew before I did.
Yeah.
That's good.
And we'll know before they do whether they're here or not.
All right, moment of truth. Time to see if you know what you're talking about or not.
Have I ever been wrong about Universal.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I've been wrong a lot, so it's in jeopardy. Okay, ready? Follow me. I'm kidding. I think they're back here, if I'm not mistaken. Are you gonna be mad if they're not back here?
I mean, I'm not gonna be mad, but I'm gonna be severely disappointed.
I think they're... Okay, not a great start. So I was just testing everybody watching the video. I know that they're up here. Help me. I walked right past them the first time. I told you I knew what I was talking about. I told you I knew exactly where they were.
Yeah, that's why you completely walked past it the very first time.
All right, listen, I can edit that out and they would never know that. I'm gonna leave it in for transparency, but I knew they were in this store, or at least I thought I did. I just didn't wanna, like, after I told you, like, oh yeah, they definitely got Harry Potter stuff, I didn't know if it was like limited time, so I didn't want to get up here and be like, oh, like it would have been a nightmare, especially with you being such an enthusiastic collector now. Yeah,
I would have been sad, and so they had 8 different coins at that machine.
So which one did you pick?
I got all 8.
Yeah.
They had a deal where it was $5 for all 8, or it was $1 just for one of them. So I mean, I had to get all 8 of them.
We didn't have a choice, did we?
No, didn't have a choice. But the really exciting thing is that while this machine was cranking out my little coins, also I didn't have to crank this one.
So do you feel as a did you create these too?
No.
Oh, I made these?
But leave it to the wizards to improve on the technology.
True.
But there are apparently 2 other Harry Potter penny machines. There's one in City Walk and there's also one in Islands of Adventure.
So collect all 24.
Yeah, they have 8 coins that are different than the 8 that I just bought. So
I guess we're gonna have to go find those at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But thanks for hanging out, guys. It was a fun and interesting day. I got Anna into, I didn't really get her into it. You just saw it and decided she was going to become a penny collector. So that's new. Yeah, but it was a good day. We tried some good food. We got 9 pennies. So, you know, most of the time that's not very good for a day. But with that, we are going to end today's video. Leave us a comment in the comment section and let us know, if a penny saved is a penny earned, then what is it when you spend like $8 on 9 pennies?
If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. You can hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification so you get an alert every time we post a new video.
Thanks for watching.